Okay, this is a video on how to adjust your keys. If you've noticed that some are not showing up or are showing up when you don't want them to, this is how you would adjust your court reporting machine. I'm using a Luminex. It's the same on the Diamanté though. You click on Setup, and then you click on More, and then you click on Keyboard, and you click on Adjust. Now, this is how I have mine set right now. So the keyboard sensitivity, less sensitive, this explains everything, less likely to shadow or drag. I've had to adjust this a couple times because I feel like I might not be picking my hands up all the way sometimes, so it does shadow or drag. So I have that on too. The split/stack adjustment, I have it on less stacking because I think these two are related. This, I just kept it at the default. I think it's probably a bad idea to mess with that. And so what I do is I adjust the keys. So I'm going to press this. And you can see that each one is different. What I do is I rest my hand, on the keys. I'm not going to be able to film this so well, but I push my fingers down and you can see that they go up. Well, I just sort of lightly do it. So I'm going to place this back down and just know that I am pressing my fingers on these keys. So you can see, all right, what is picking up the most and what is picking up the least. So I kind of start with that and I try to get these lines straight. So you can see that maybe my B key could use adjustment. I don't think it does need it, but it's going back to the screen here a minute. So all I need to do is click adjust again and then adjust keys. When this is lit up, that means it's going to adjust that key. So if I wanted to adjust, say, my L, I typed the L to do that. All right, I typed the L. Okay, we're gonna pick a different one. I'm going to type final L, and it will highlight that. And so L is a common one that people drag or maybe press too easily. So you can see how high mine is. And once you figure out, do you want it to pick up more or less? So mine, I want it to be less. So when I press less, I've just pressed it twice. It went up 2 times. So I'm going to go down to, hopefully that was 2. And then I'm going to place my fingers back on the keys. I try to get them so they're equal. So I've practiced this, and if I went back to factory settings, it might be more evident what I'm doing, but just do this yourself. And then here's, of course, the vowels. I have the number bar. You would have to press the number bar to get this to come up. I have that pretty sensitive. I'm pressing 1, 2, 3, 4 with the number bar right now. So you just have to kind of fiddle around with it. Also, as you're taking down a deposition, you can see what you're having a problem with. So let's say it's the word the isn't coming out. Well, you can see I'm pressing plenty strong on that, which is why I haven't adjusted the. But if yours isn't right, you are going to want it to be more sensitive, so you would click that. So that's how you adjust your keys. And then when you're done, it will I think mine didn't say change, but it will ask you, do you want to save it to a profile? And mine is listed with my name, and it will ask you, and I input my name and I save my profile settings. That's also a good thing to save on your computer in case you have a problem with your machine and you need to send it in. They'll send it back without those settings that you've painstakingly tried to make. I know that because that happened to my Diamante. So that's it. Thank you.